Hello, Leo, and welcome to your success reading for the month of July. This is a general reading meant for the collective and not intended for individual messages like you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do connect, resonate, please give me a thumbs up, and I always appreciate a new subscriber. When I mention astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Leo rising. In general, the reading is for anyone with Leo placements, important Leo placements, planetary placements. But houses are based on Leo rising. If you have a different rising sign, please do check out the reading for that sign for a fuller picture. This will be a 6-card spread. It's called the True Magic Spread. It works really well for illuminating the success cycle that you're in right now. I'll pull other cards for clarification, and at the end I'll pull a card from the Art Magic deck for final messages. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you, what they can tell you about your success cycle for the month of July. And in the first position, which is the situation, you have the Page of Cups. So learning about emotional fulfillment, love, your creativity, your subconscious. That's coming towards you. Okay, the next card is what you have currently that will help you succeed, and that's the Eight of Wands. You've been getting a lot of feedback, a whole lot of feedback, very quickly, coming in quickly. This position represents what you need to help you move forward towards success. The Knight of Cups, from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups takes the knowledge learned from when he or she was a page and uses that knowledge to go out on a mission related to that energy. And this is cups or water energy. Water, like I said, is about emotional fulfillment and love and romance and creativity and your subconscious, your intuition. Okay, this card represents what you need to do to move towards success, and that is to keep some balance. Make sure that your steps, the steps you take, are fair to all, including you, to keep that balance in the situation. And then here's what not to do, and that's, okay, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is total emotional fulfillment. We're going to have to clarify on that one. I think it's saying don't let this go. Don't let it go. If this is your wish, focus on it. Do not let it go. We'll find out with clarification. And then here is your possible final outcome, and that's the Fool. You're on a new journey. That's why you're the Page. That's why you're the learner. You've entered into something that's new for you. I can't tell if it's a relationship or if you've been realizing, maybe the full moon that happened about a week ago made you realize that, yes, what you're doing in terms of work or home, family, the relationship isn't causing problems, and you're accomplishing things, but they're not bringing happiness. Is that let's get some clarification. Is that why the Page of Cups is there? Is that you're learning about your own emotional fulfillment, which of course would be related to this card right here. Five of Coins. This makes it feel like material resources, financial security, more than romance. More clarification, please. And it looks like there's been a loss, or you feel left out of something. Wheel of Fortune, but your fortune is going to turn. Your fortune is picking up, which is why you're ready for this new adventure. And finally, we have the Four of Coins. Yes, there was a loss. Okay, Four of Coins, Five of Coins. this loss has put you into a state of holding on to something too tightly because you're afraid you'll lose it also. And this still might be a relationship, and it might be financial security or home or people that were your support group that are not a part of your life anymore. You've lost something. It's making you hold on too tightly out of fear that you're never going to be given that kind of help. That's what it is. It's your yes, it's your support group. Your support group either doesn't have time to be as supportive anymore, and this might just be your person in a relationship. They either don't have as much time to give to support you as much as they used to, or you've moved away from them, or you've lost someone that you considered your major sidekick, that really, not sidekick in terms of they were just in the background, but they really were your proponent. They really supported you. They're not there right now. You're trying to hold on too tightly to them. Whether it's a friend, a sister, you want it back the way it used to be. And you're being very needy about this. There's been a lot of communication between you. A lot of communication. You've been texting, calling, whatever, dropping by wherever they hang out, sort of testing the waters to see if they will be there for you again. Let's get some clarification on the Eight of Wands, please. The Eight of Wands is what you have right now. You are in contact with them, but they're not giving you the time and attention they used to. Clarification, Page of Swords. You're learning the truth that you're having to face the reality of how this relationship is going to move forward. And that reality is that they're expecting you to become a little more independent, to stand more on your own 2 feet, because they just can't be there to hold your hand, to give you counsel and advice and a shoulder to cry on. They're stepping back. They're stepping back for whatever reason and telling you that they give you what they can, and then they let go, and that scares you. That scares you, which is why you're in this energy right here. And that's why you're learning. You're learning about this relationship that's on this next level now. The Wheel of Fortune represents cycles. Cycles, because our luck can go up, it can go down, and it's a good omen. Your fortune is turning, but you think you can only succeed or feel good if this helpmate, if this person is there for you every time that you're feeling insecure, and they just can't do that. Seven of Coins. Yes. Okay. Seven of Coins. The sevens are about stopping and reviewing. In particular, this is about material resources and finance and management of that. Four of Coins. Five of Coins. This person provided you a sense of security. They were there whenever you needed a loan. If you got behind on a credit card, mortgage, they were your backup plan. And this is saying what you have now that's going for you, you're going to continue to get feedback. You're still getting a lot of messages about that, a lot of contact with this person. But they want you to use this page energy, the learner, have an open heart, an open mind. And you learn and communicate. You communicate with others that that they want to know. They want to know if you are moving forward in terms of your ability to manage your finances, your income, your bank account, your debts, because they stopped and they realized that they were giving you too much and you weren't maturing. They were taking away your sense of agency. You didn't feel, you were dependent and were maybe taking it a little too much for granted, and they saw that if it continued this way, it would be bad for you. So this person that you depend on so much in your life, they want the best for you. And so this is hard for them too, but it's tough love. It's tough love. You will learn and you're going to grow. And you're going to understand that healthy relationships mean that this kind of thing has to happen sometimes. Now what you need to become the Knight of Cups and understand that this relationship is still a meaningful one to you, that there is love there and support. Let's get some clarification, please. And you've got to move forward in this relationship on this new basis. Yes, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is Aries. Now, Leo, you might have some water energy, some water placements or earth placements in your natal chart, because coins represent earth, so that would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then that's the coins here. And then we've got the cups right here. This is water energy, so it's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. If you have those placements, or if your person, this person you've been relying on, if they have either of those placements. The Emperor is Aries. This is the divine masculine. Does this represent your person who wants you to take action? No, they want you to become. They want you to become. They want you to access the spiritual guide that helps you take action towards something. And don't see yourself as passive and a victim, and don't be just a receptive person. This is a lot of receptive energy right here. They want you to be a person of action. Elaboration, please. And we get the World. Yes, Saturn. Saturn is the parent energy. It puts restrictions on us, and that's what they've done. They've stepped back, which makes you feel scared. It's a restriction. Yeah, they've restricted access to their resources in relation to you. And the World means that, do you see how we have card number 21 here from the Major Arcana, and then we have card 0? Well, there are 22 cards, including this one. The Fool goes on a journey the Fool will encounter 21 archetypes, 21 lessons that they learn from. They learn those lessons. And your person wants to see you growing up and learning these lessons. This is one of the first archetypes they meet right here. Where did the Wheel of Fortune go? Let me see. Wheel of Fortune right here. Now notice that this is card number 10, halfway there. And you've been stuck. You've been stuck. You haven't moved beyond when you're down on your luck. You access this person. You reach out to that person. Well, your person wants you to mature. And I feel like they might be a parent figure or a relative who is an authority figure in your life, someone you've always gone to. They want you to mature, finish moving through this cycle, and start your journey of independence. That's what this is about. Okay. Now we do have Justice. So what you need to do to bring balance to your life is to be the page and learn. Where did all my page energy go? And learn about truth, how to communicate clearly with yourself and others, and to understand other people's communication. Pick up the signals. Listen to your gut whenever you're being extravagant with your finances. Listen to your gut. And you need to learn about what makes a healthy relationship, a give and a take, which is balance. This page energy, the learner, open heart, open mind, is what's going to bring balance. And then using what you learn to become more independent, to become this Knight of Cups, independent of your person, to break away so that you can mature. And that's what you need to do. Let me take one clarification card here. And we have the Three of Wands. Yes, you've got to step through. It's scary. It's scary to get out of your comfort zone and change relationship patterns. Very, very uncomfortable. But you're at the stage when you're ready to do it. And you've got this supportive energy here. Okay? So what to do is to step through that portal, through the gate that opens up a new vista. Because when you're independently successful, that brings more success to you. The universe sends to you what you send out to the universe. So right now, all of this energy was because you were not confident you could do it yourself. And you always ran to this person. But you can. And so you've got to take that step. That's why two wands are behind them. Wands are inspiration and spirit, physical, mental, and spiritual energy. But it's also planning and design. So they want you to step up and step out here. That's what this is. Okay, what you should not do, I'm feeling that you should not let go of your dream. Don't start thinking, well, all is lost. If people won't help me, how will I ever be happy? Right now, your vision of perfect happiness is other people always being there for you, whether it's good for you or not. That's what I'm picking up here. Your Ten of Cups is not balanced. What you need to do is make this dream, this goal of complete happiness, more balanced, and understand that it has to be healthy relationships and an independent you moving forward. Let's get a clarification card, please. And we have the Four of Cups. Yes, but Four of Cups is about building a foundation. You will not be able to build a foundation until you make your dream a healthy, balanced dream so that you can receive your karma. And other people will be so happy for you when they see you taking these steps forward in your growth. Where is your Jupiter right now? Your Jupiter, planet of growth and expansion, is in your 10th house of goals, structure, reputation, status, career, legacy, building a legacy, saving, building that foundation. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, Leo. It's going to be there for almost another year. Let's get more clarification, please. And Leo, the sun moves into your sign in a couple of weeks here. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. It's going to give you strength. Growing up is going to give you strength, but it's hard. The Nine of Wands, that's what it represents. Like, boy, this is hard, but it sure has taken a lot out of me. So you're going to meet some challenges here, but you can't give up, okay? The Nine of Wands card says don't give up. Okay, let's move on to your final outcome here. The Fool doesn't mean it's not derogatory. It means that you're back in a position of having that youthful outlook and spirit and energy, and you're on a new journey to learn. And you may not feel like you're ready, but you're ready to take that leap of faith anyway. Eight of Coins. Yes. Yes, you take the leap of faith, and you know what? You're going to like it. It's going to be work, but you're going to eat it up. You're going to take these 2-page energies here, and you are going to relish you're going to find it exciting. You're going to discover things about yourself. Yes, you're going to get a lot of incoming messages, a lot of feedback from people, from institutions, you're going to get a lot of this is positive feedback you'll be getting. And it's going to raise your spirits, make you feel very confident in yourself. And it's gonna be work, but you're gonna love it. The 8 of Coins means just keep it on going, keep it on going, keep it on going. Okay? You're stepping up and you're stepping in and stepping out. That's what you're doing here. And yes, that's gonna make you learn more and more about this independent, not emotional, but material success. Look at all these pages, because you're starting out as the Fool. The Fool is the archetypal learner. And then these are the earthly learners, learning about emotional fulfillment, emotional relationships, learning about truth and your own truth, the truth of the world, facing facts, accepting that communication and all that feedback you're getting from the 8 of Wands, and then learning about independent material security and producing that on your own. The page also offers an opportunity to produce that on your own, and that will build your confidence and attract more to you. 4 of Wands. Yeah, not only are you going to be celebrating you won't be bored anymore. You won't be bored anymore. Right now, life is when you always have someone to fall back on. Yes, the interpretation of the 4 of Cups here, it's just relying on it, staying in your comfort zone. Staying in your comfort zone and realizing or feeling like, this is old, this is boring. There's no excitement in life for you anymore. But this 4 of Wands says, yes, there will be. And you're going to build this foundation. A foundation that others will celebrate with you because they're happy for you. Okay? Okay. Let's get you an oracle card. Cut. From the Art Magic deck. And it's Magnify Your Charm. Okay. 4 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Inspiration. Inspiration, energy, magnify your charm. Don't just dream it, be it. Amplify your charm and dazzle yourself with magic. Don a bewitched bauble, craft your own charm, or play dress up to boost your natural magnetism. Let your charm coax out the captivating magic that radiates from within you. I can only think that this is related to this card here. Staying in your comfort zone too long in this relationship and not evolving as a person has prevented you from joy. It's prevented you from receiving inspiration, giving inspiration to others. The 4 of Cups, all the 4s represent foundation and stability. And your life was just fine, Leo. This is not like you, though. You're a fire sign. This card fits you, but you've lost your shine. You've lost your shine because you've lost yourself. You stayed in this dependent energy too long, and your own self was not coming through. You've stifled that. That's what this card is saying. It's saying be willing to, where did my three of Wands, there it is. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You stayed in this other energy, this dependent energy so long that it changed who you were. Life was too comfortable. You weren't growing, which means you lost inspiration right here. And the 3 of the Cups are full, and that's what you're bored with. and 1 cup is behind you, or 4 cups are empty, 3 cups are empty, I'm sorry, and 1 cup is behind you that's full. You've sort of used up this relationship, this stage of life. 1 cup, but you're not paying attention to the cup that's behind you. You're not paying attention to the cup that's behind you. It's on offer from Spirit, from God. And that's what's going to be, you need to step out into that, step forward. It's going to bring that inspiration, that fiery spirit of Leo back and open to experience. It'll bring back, you're very vivacious usually. You haven't been that way lately. Usually you're optimistic, but now you're sort of blah. Usually you're courageous, but you figured, why should I bother? I've got everything I need. And your person, this person that you've been depending on, is giving you some tough love to help you get that energy back, that inspiration to move forward, to grasp the new opportunity to grow. And that's going to bring back, that will magnify your charm, Leo. We'll get the old Leo back, the one who shines and entertains us and does what they do best. Okay? Well, thank you for joining me for this reading. I hope it helped. And I hope you join me again. Thank you.